Okay, so I'm back out. I've got my wipes. I've got a fly spray bottle hanging on the fence. So I'm going to come over. I have the wipe in my hand. Again, it's not super wide. I'm not flapping at her, but it's not hidden either. Good girl. And I'm just going to come over and hold that halter. Good. And then I come right over. Good. You're fine. And start scrubbing that face. Easy. You're okay. Good girl. And just kind of softening up that crust. Because if you leave those crusties on there, that's where they will get sores and wounds. So I'm just scrubbing on those gently. And she seems to like it. She's leaning into me. Good girl. And just those streaks down her face. Good. And I'll do one side. Come down to her nose if she'll let me. Good girl. She seems to actually like that. Good girl. Yes. And then she gets a treat. Hi, Julie. Make sure she eats that. Turn the wipe over to a clean side. Good girl. And then I'm going to come over. Hi. Hello. What a good girl. Come on this side now. It's okay. And now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I have my hand on the halter. Good. Good girl. And I'm talking to her the whole time and just gently scrubbing those crusties. Good. And donkeys here, at least in Arizona, get runny eyes all the time. I think it's just from the dust. Good girl. Good girl. Come down alongside her nose. Good. Good girl. Yes, very nice. What an excellent girl. What an excellent girl you are. And now I'm going to grab my other wipe and spray it. The flies are horrible today. I think it's just because it's overcast and kind of humid. And they seem to be worse. Oh, she saw the fly spray, so she's like, I don't think I want to do that. And I'm like, you're going to do it anyways. Come here. So I'm going to come up to her shoulder. Hi, sweetheart. Good girl. It's okay. I know. It is just awful. And over the forehead. Good. On the cheeks. Around that nose, because that's where the flies really like to bug them. Good girl. And then I'm going to come around this side. Excellent job, lady. Excellent job. Good girl. Your ears if she'll let me. Good. Good. Is it like that? Do you like that? No, I'm not sure. Okay. Here. Oh, no, not that ear. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. That wasn't so bad. Just speak for yourself, lady. All right. I'm going to work with feet. She is better with her left side on her feet. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to let her stand in this corner here where she wants to stand. Good. Hi, sweetheart. And I'm just going to come up and pet her for a minute. Make sure her head's in the right spot. Good. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Good. And the first thing I'm going to do again is just slide down that leg. Good. Yes. Without her picking it up. As soon as she says that, I say yes. She gets a treat. I'll make sure she eats it, so I'll move away if I need to. Good girl. Let's see if she'll back up. Will you back up? Let's see. Come here. See if you'll back up to pressure without overreacting. I don't know. Back. Good. Yes. Good girl. So I just put a little pressure on the bridge of her nose and asked her to back. And as soon as she took that step back, I took the pressure off, said my marker word, and gave her a treat. Good girl. That was excellent. That was excellent, ladybug. And now I'm going to go back down to this leg. Now that she has the weight off of it, she's not standing all that weight on it. Good girl. Easy. Nope. 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 And so she was trying to get away there. It wasn't lifting it up like for me to pick up. It was more like, I'm going to step away from you. Hey, come over here. So I'm going to ask her to come back up and touch a hand target. Come on. And I'll give her a second to think about it. Oh, hi. Oh, Jackie. Hi. Hi, Jackie. How are you, sweetie? Here, we'll move away a little bit just so I don't want her right up on Jackie's business. Jackie right up in her business. So I'll move this and we'll work here. That's fine. Good. And we'll see if she'll just another back step backwards. It's okay. No, you're fine. I don't want you to overreact. Good. And back. So light pressure, as little as I can. Good, yes. And as soon as she moves backwards, starts to shift backwards, that pressure gets removed and she gets a treat. Good girl. You was a very good girl. You're being such a good girl. You're being such a good girl. Okay. You're all right. Good. It's okay. So again, we're just going to slide my hand down. Good. Easy. Stay with me. It's okay. Yes. Good. She gets a treat. Slide my hand down. Good. Yes. Good. And I want her just not to react. I don't want her to jerk it away. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry. Position this camera, hopefully, and get a better angle. Let's see. Good. You're all right. You're okay. You're all right, beautiful girl. I know. So same thing. Slide my hand down. Easy. Yes. Just don't want any reaction yet. I'm not asking her to pick it up. I just want her to tolerate me touching it. I'll move away till she eats that treat. There we go. Nope. She's still just holding it. There she goes. You're eating it now? Girl. And this is also good because I get to practice approaching her. Good. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. And if she wants to pick it up, I'll ask her hoof. Good. Yes. Just a second, and she gets it right back. And then she gets a treat. If she prefers, I'll drop it on the ground for her. And I want to make sure she's eating it. Good. Good girl. That was very nice. Ask her to come up, touch hand target. Hi, Jackie. You get the animal crackers up your teeth? Good girl. Yes. Good job. Good girl. All right. And I'm going to approach again. Good. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. Good. Good girl. Yes. And so that time I just touched it. And I kind of alternate back and forth just depending on how she's feeling, how relaxed she's feeling. Good. This time if she's good, I'll ask her to pick it up. So I'm going to do a little pulsating squeeze and say hoof. Good girl. I'm going to hold it for just a second longer. Hang on. Yes. Good girl. Excellent job, Ladybug. Good girl. Good girl. And you can see she's eating with me standing closer, so she's getting more relaxed. Good. So this time, if she picks it up nicely, if she feels calm, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my second hand in. Good. So slide my hand down. I'm going to give a little pulsating squeeze and say hoof. And she might shift backwards. That's okay. I'll let her move to where she's comfortable. Reposition her weight. I'll just ask again. I'll say hoof. Make sure she's picking it up to give it to me, not just to move away. Good girl. I'm going to touch with this hand. Yes. Excellent. Just for a brief second. And she gets a treat. Good girl. You're such a good girl. And then I'm going to ask her to come up and touch the hand target. And I find with the hand targets, like touching them in between, one, it kind of gets her refocused, thinking on this. And two, it's kind of like, I feel like she knows that when I ask her to come up and touch hand target, we're going to do that again. So it's almost, I don't love consent buttons, but it's kind of like a consent button where she's saying, okay, fine, I'm ready. So I just wait for her to tell me she's ready and come up and touch his hand. And then we'll proceed. But this way I'm giving her time to think, to process. Good girl. Yes. Good job. Good job, Roro. You're so excellent. So she eats that treat. Good. I'm going to come again. I'm going to do 2 hands again if she feels calm. If she feels nervous when I pick it up, I'm not going to introduce a second hand. So you have to kind of play it by ear and use your gut, what you feel. Good. I'm going to say hoof. And lean in a tiny bit to her if I need to with that shoulder. Good. And then I'm going to let her pick it up, reposition herself. Good girl. Yes, good. Excellent job, Roro. Perfect. Perfect. What a good girl. What a good girlie.